What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. My name is David Peltz, for those of you that don't know me. On this channel, I like to bring you all the stuff that I enjoy doing, which is mainly being outdoors, but fishing, poker, hiking, hunting, all that fun stuff. So today I'm in Albuquerque, New Mexico, on the west side of Albuquerque at a place called Petroglyph National Monument. Basically, from what I've read, there's I think about 500 different drawings on rocks, which is what the petroglyphs are. Mostly from Native Americans and Spanish settlers that settled this area. It says between 400 and 700 years ago. So I don't know, I've lived here my whole life, and the sad truth is I've never come to visit this trail. It's literally in my backyard. I mean, probably not even 5 minutes from where I'm living right now. So kind of crazy. At 41 years of my life, I've ignored this area, but today I finally made the trek out here, and I'm excited to see what it brings. So anyhow, stay tuned for the rest of this video, and I'll show you all the fun things I get to see. So the trail I'm on right now is called the Riconda Trail. It's 2.2 miles round trip, and there are upwards of 300 petroglyphs on this trail. So tons of drawings. Haven't made it to one yet, but just thought I'd fill you in with that little bit of info. There are 3 different trails in this area, along with a visitor center. Most of them are anywhere from like 1 to 3 miles round trip, so pretty easy hiking, nothing too crazy uphill. I mean, this is what it looks like. It's basically an old volcanic area, and these are the rocks that they drew on. So you know, the trail is pretty easy, although I always breathe heavy no matter what I'm doing. So anyhow, yeah, a little bit more info about this area and these trails, and how easy or hard they are in the length. So we'll check on in a minute. I was walking along the trail and I see this plant. I'm kind of a plant nerd for some of you guys that don't know me, and it's called devil's horns. And if you look at the seed pods on these things, you can see why they're called that. These actually hook onto cows' hooves like this, and then they basically trek along and eventually break off and spread the seeds of the plant. So pretty crazy how Mother Nature works, but kind of a really cool looking seed pod, again called devil's horns. Alright, so finally made it to my first couple of sets of petroglyphs. Unfortunately, they have this fence in the way, and the petroglyphs are way up there on this rock here. It looks like there's maybe a snake and I don't know, some sort of caterpillar looking thing. Like I said, this is my first time up here, and had I known better, I'd have probably bought some binoculars or a different camera that I could actually zoom in on the drawings better. So I guess if you're watching this video and you are gonna visit this area, note to self would be to bring, you know, a camera with a lens that you can zoom in with, and or some binoculars so you could actually see the drawings. I see some more up here. I don't know, kind of looks like almost looks like a person with a pan on their head. So again, it's kind of hard to make them all out with without having binoculars. So oh yeah, I see a whole bunch actually. They're kind of cool looking. They're just hard to see up without being up close. I wish they'd let you get a little bit closer. I mean, got probably 60-70 yards from them, which is quite a distance. I think we could easily be within 10 yards and not cause any damage. But anyways, I'm gonna keep on walking. Nonetheless, it's a beautiful day, perfect day for hiking. It's early November, and it's about 65 degrees today, so gosh, couldn't ask for better walking weather, that's for sure. So even if I'm not able to see too many of the petroglyphs, it's always good to get out in nature and get a good little walk in. So I'm about halfway through the trail now, and I'm actually pleasantly surprised. When we first started, the petroglyphs were like way up on the hill. I couldn't really hardly see anything. And now I'm not sure if you can see it right here behind me. I will be posting pictures at the end of the video, by the way. I forgot, silly me, I got a nice new Pixel 7, which takes awesome pictures and zooms in perfectly. So, but yeah, the petroglyphs actually get to be, I don't know, that's probably 40 feet away, so you can actually see them a lot better. So yeah, I mean, it's turned out to be a lot nicer than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be just kind of everything at a far distance, but the further I make my way down the trail, I'm probably about a mile in or so now, and really starting to see a lot more that are, excuse me, way closer to the trail. There's actually like an Indian girl or something drawn in the stone right there too. So really kind of neat. I mean, to think that these have been here for, God, 400 to 700 years. I mean, it's a long damn time. I don't even think our country was founded, but maybe, without sounding ignorant, 300 or 400 years ago. So so yeah, I mean, these have been here longer than our country's been established, which is pretty neat. So I don't know, really something I think everybody should come check out. All right, so just wrapping up this walk. It's getting a little windy, so you might not be able to hear me so well, but I appreciate you staying all the way to the end. Don't forget to please like and subscribe. That means hit the actual like button, hit the actual subscribe button, hit the notification button. I appreciate you watching. Stay tuned to the very, very end. I got a bunch of pictures coming, so we'll see you on the next one.